YouTube, this is the Hermit with another video on fidget toys. Would you believe this is happening in my very own flat instead of my mother and father's home, which is a good thing for me. Makes me very happy to do this in my own little home. Yeah, so hermetism is slowly beginning to happen. Eating alone, doing things alone, no one around, you know, the usual stuff. Anyhow, fidget toys. Now, I'll give you truths about fidget toys. There are pros and cons to every single fidget toy here. This is a Chetki. I think this is from Russia, and it's nice. Feels nice. Feels very nice. This bit can be used like a worry stone. This bit here, but when you flick it, it makes a lot of noise. And I flicked this on public transport one time, and everyone turned and looked at me in a very annoyed manner. Yeah, so this isn't good for London, definitely. This made a lot of noise. I even flicked this. This is a colomboy or worry beads, which is Greek. This is Greek. The Greeks have it longer. Yeah. I've even flicked this on public transport one time. I can't remember what bus it was. And a woman said to me, "You're being a nuisance." I'll never forget it. She looked at me in a very aggressive manner. And she said to me, "You're being an absolute nuisance." Now, what I find very funny is that there are people on public transport that play their music loud with their phone. And I want to kill them. I really do. I'll be frank, I really want to shove something into their eyeball. But anyhow, yeah, so they play their rappy, crappy music or their whatever music really loud. Nobody says anything. I'm doing this, which doesn't make a lot of noise, to be honest. Isn't that annoying? Yeah, this is for stress relief. And I have skulls for a reason. I can't wait to be gone from this earth. This earth is shit. Pardon the French. Sorry for that. Yeah, and I play with this because, you know, helps me deal with life. Yeah, you can tell I'm depressed. Well, I've had therapy and I know how to deal with it now. This is one of my ways of dealing with depression. Anyhow, enough of that. Yes, this is very noisy. It's very nice. Chetkis are very nice. The Russians know how to make their Chetkis. They make some really nice skull ones, but they're very loud. And these are very loud too. And this is another colomboy, Greek colomboy. When I bought another one. But I lost it on public transport. They gave me a free one. This isn't so loud. This isn't so loud. Depending on what beads you have. This isn't so loud, to be honest with you. Yeah, but I like my skull ones. This is Turkish. Now, being Turkish Cypriot, I had to get one of these because this is really nice. But what I find with this is that it's very small. The beads are very small. And I don't like small beads, I like big beads like this. And you can still do your Chetki tricks on it and your Klomploid tricks on this. You can still do tricks on this, and it doesn't make a lot of noise, this. So this is pretty nifty, actually. And if you like plastic beads like this is really nice. But again, you could piss somebody off on the UK because I don't know why, they have mental problems or something, or unique mental problems. Anyhow, you know, that's a test bead. I'm keeping this. Some of these I'm going to give away. But this I'm keeping because I'm Turkish. Anyhow, this is a slider. This doesn't make a lot of noise, but some of them make a lot of noise. This is a slider. You can treat this like a worry stone, or you can open it up and close it. But I just find it a bit annoying because when you rub it like a worry stone, and when you do this could annoy people too. I've actually had a dirty look been given to me on public transport, me clicking this. Actually, I was clicking this one here. Yeah, this is also, yeah, that makes a lot of noise. My little pocket tune. I play with this if I'm really, really down. It's like a tomb opening. Little pocket tune. I'll play around with it. Yeah, this is nice though. I like it. I like the design of it. Yeah, I like to rub it like this. But again, your thumb gets tired. Your thumb gets really bloody tired. As with this, your thumb gets bloody tired. And the relaxation goes. And you can play with it like this. But your thumb gets tired. And same with this. This is a worry stone that I bought from Etsy. Nice, feels nice. But again, your thumb gets really, really tired. And again, this one, your thumb gets tired. The coin, a worry coin. You do this, your thumb gets bloody tired. You want something that you can do all the time. Like my thumb's already got tired. This is a Tespi bracelet. You can wear it like a bracelet. Or you can do your mantras on it. But again, the beads are small. And you can try and do tricks on it, but you're going to have to bend it a bit like this. You have to do it like this. Then you can do some tricks. But yeah, you can do some tricks. Yeah, but then I wouldn't think it's practical doing tricks with this. Yeah, look, it's not practical. You have to do this. So I didn't like that. I only wear this in occasions where if I'm going out to a fancy restaurant or something, I'll wear this. But it ain't got skulls on it. That's the problem. I like things that have skulls on it. So, in all honesty, I don't even take this, to be honest. I've worn this once out and I've played with it like this. Yeah, and it was alright. But it hasn't got skulls in it. I like skulls. This is a nut roller. This, your hands never get tired and you can keep going on and on and on and on and on. And it's nice. And it looks like a bone. It looks like a bone, so it reminds me of death. It reminds me of skull. So I take this, I like this. Yeah. And this is really nice. I like playing with this. I've played with this at work. When people are around, I play with this at work. When people aren't around, however, I've got my nice little ballet comb here. Yep, this is what I play with on my night shifts or when nobody's around. And I make sure nobody sees it because they're going to think it's a knife or something. So there'll be another video on ballet combs, but yeah, this is another fidget toy. I love this. This is from America. And I bought this on U-Buys. Costed me a bit, but it's bloody nice. I've had to amend it a few times. Don't know if you can see that. There's cracks in it. I've had to get some super glue up here. Here, I've had to get some super glue here. And stick this down, unscrew it and stuff. And that goes for here as well. But it's a really nice, I like this. It's a nice flick. The only problem is these screws, I can't retune my ballet song, my ballet comb. I can't retune it because they must have super glued it or something. But that's a good thing because the screws won't come out. Anyway, yeah, this is a fidget toy. Now, unfortunately, if it was up to me, I'd just carry one of these. I've got a skull one of these. One moment. I've got a skull one of these. If it was up to me to reduce the amount of pocket space, I'd be just bringing this. And it doesn't make a lot of noise. But people in the UK, they're going to bitch. You're going to go, oh, here's a knife. Because they're stupid. You know, I'd rub this because it's got skulls in it. I really think Balisong knives really need to be legalised. Because by legalising it, or even if it's another utility knife, to be honest with you. It's a utility knife that can be pulled out. You know, it's just easy. Here you go. Boom. A utility knife. Cut a bit of rope. You need to fix a screw in something. I don't know. It's good to play around with. If you like to flick like me, I flick all the time at work. I look into Filipino flicking. Yeah, this is what I like. Yeah, this is my ultimate fidget toy. And it's a comb. I've used a comb more than once. I've got more than one comb. I'm going to do another video on ballet combs and ballet songs. I may even do another video on why ballet songs need to be legal. And how it doesn't make a difference in knife crime. I may do another video on that. But it may come down. I just think the laws, knife laws in this country are just stupid. Real stupid, real dumb. You know, it doesn't make sense. We should be able to carry any knife on us. You know, and if it means being taught how to defend yourself with a knife without killing someone, then so be it. You know, I know how to defend myself with a knife without killing someone. You know, just cut them across the face. You know, it's no arteries there. Cut them across the face, give them a warning. They come at you again, that's when you get real nasty. Yeah, I know how to efficiently kill with a knife. I've done, Santo Kali. So I know how to kill efficiently with a knife. Okay, I don't go around killing people with knives. I don't go around carrying knives down my damn trousers. But you see all these hoodie freaking kids, they've got big knives down their freaking trousers and they manage to conceal it really well. Oh, sorry about that. Now, another reason why this is Balisong knives have been banned is because, it's a concealable blade. Well, for fuck's sake. You can conceal any freaking blade if you really want to. A standing knife, that's concealable. That's legal. Pull it out, cut a bloody part of someone, you could kill somebody with that. Just doesn't make sense. You can get a razor blade, for goodness sake, and then cut somebody with that. That's legal. You could conceal that very easily. With the right mentality, anything. When there's a will, there's a way. But yet, you have these stupid laws where knives like this, if you're a knife enthusiast like me, it infuriates me that the Balisong is illegal. You know, this is cultural, yeah? This is from the Filipino islands. This is from a martial arts style. This is culture, you know? It shouldn't be banned. If somebody goes out there, does this, stabs somebody to death, or stabs up somebody, no reason at all, mugs them, whatever, they deserve life imprisonment, I don't care. Anyhow, that's another topic altogether. Sorry about that. That's another topic altogether. But anyhow, this is a ballet comb, right? And I've asked an officer if I could flick. I've got a ballet pen as well at home. A ballet pen. That's going to be my other video. A ballet pen. And I asked him, can I flick this? And he goes, oh, no, don't flick that. They might think it's a knife. I said to him, even this is a plastic frigging toy. I said to him, yeah, even that, it's risky. You know, you don't want a bunch of officers coming up to you with guns in your face, all because of that. And it's risky. And I'm like, that's bloody ridiculous. So even this is a comb. This is an illegal. It's a legal. You know, it's a comb. It's not a weapon. It's a comb, right? I've combed my hair with this at work, with this one, and this one. I still take this with me, but I just don't flick it. I rub it like this, or I just play with it like this. I treat it like a worry stone, and if it's got a latch on it, I just play around with it with my fingers like this. Yeah, I don't do things like flick it like this. Yeah, I don't do that, because that's when you can get into serious trouble. But I've had funny looks with people when I have this in my hand. I've had funny looks. And when I went to my therapy, my last depression therapy with this actually looks like a knife. My GP therapist, he said, oh, I see you've got your knife. It goes to me, it's not a knife, it's a comb. I had to open it up for him. Like this, just so that he doesn't. It's a comb. He goes, oh, okay. He got a bit worried. Yeah, he gave me a bit of a education on how this was used in Scotland in the past. A lot of thugs in Scotland used real bally songs and used it to stab people up. Again, the thugs giving it a bad name. You know, this is a culture. Bally song knives are a cultural thing. It was used in martial arts. It was used in war. By the Philippines, when they had to fight at times, when they had to fight. Of course, there's unfortunately knife fights that have happened in that country, and it's sad that it's happened because it shouldn't happen. It's wrong. But yeah, it's knife orientated. But I still like this knife. You know, I still like Bally Song knives. I wish they were legal. Anyway, that's off the topic. These are the fidget toys that I've collected. I used to have a spinner and all. I didn't like that. My favourite fidget toys, in my opinion, for London as well, I'd pick up the best ones. The knuckle roller, if you can find a skull one, that'll be good. I did have this little skull one, because it's silent. You can treat this like a worry stone too if you rub it like this. Yeah, I'm fidgeting with it now. You can treat it like a worry stone here. You can fidget like this with it. Yeah, this is good. This is the best in my opinion. This is the best, and this is good. Marla beads, this is good. Tespies are good. This is the best, this is the best. And Clomboys, they're the best. In fact, I think they're the best of the best, because you can do so much with these. You can play with it like this, you can do it one at a time, getting rid of your stress. It's so versatile. The Colomboy is so versatile. I find that I'm playing with this a lot in public. You can even do it with one hand, one moment. Yes, you can do it with one hand. I'll do this. It must look creepy to other people watching me, but I don't give a damn, you know. Yeah, like this. You can get it one at a time like this. It's so versatile. And this one I made myself. You can make them yourself. If you go on YouTube video, you can make them yourself. Yeah, this is real human. It is real animal bone here. Yeah, I made this one myself, and I can wear this as a bracelet. I'm not going to do it because it takes a long time to get to tie it up. But yeah, you can wear this as a bracelet. But yeah, I like to play with this. I've played with this in public more than once. Yeah, you can do so much with this. You can do I think you can do all your checked key moves on this too. If you're into checked keys, I think you can do that here as well. So that's my thoughts on fidget toys. Yeah, the nut roller, the klompoloy, and the tespy. Tespy. They're the best fidget toys in my opinion. These ones are a waste of money, I think. Unless you can get a checked key that doesn't make a lot of noise like this and annoys people. Yeah, this makes a lot of noise. If ballet songs become legal and I'm able to carry this comb legally, I'd just be taking this. I'll be frank with you. I can treat this like a worry stone. I've done it at work. Treat this like a worry stone. Rub it like this. This looks like bone. That's why I bought this particular one. It looks like bone. It reminds me of bone. Reminds me of skull. Reminds me of death. So I rub it. And you can do all sorts of tricks with it. This is the best fidget toy in my opinion. But unfortunately, this isn't legal. It's not legal to do this. You're very limited. You've got to, if you take this out, you've got to play with it like this and do it between your fingers like this, which is very annoying because it's limited to what you can do, but it still works. There's ways you can play with it like this without making too much noise or annoying anyone or frightening anyone. Yeah, but yeah, these are the best fidget toys. Ballet combs, they're the best. I'll be doing another video on ballet combs. Anyhow, this is the Hermit. Thank you for viewing this vid. I hope you've learned something from it. Like and subscribe and take care.